Hi, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's Nurse Elizabeth at GLP 1 Central. I am a registered nurse and I've lost over 90 pounds utilizing a GLP 1. I feel great and I am actually in the best shape I have ever been in my entire life. So today we're going to discuss all about progress and things that can be stalling your progress while utilizing a GLP-1 medication. So these are the common culprits. So basically, I'm going to start with one is expectations. So some of you are like going to be a little bit upset that I start with expectations because that's not your problem. So if that's not your problem, just ignore it. Some people are expecting to lose linear, and some people also don't realize that if you start a medication and you lose a lot of weight faster, then your body needs to get adjusted to this new weight and you might hit a stall. And that is very, very common on the GLP-1. I hit it. A lot of other people I know, there are creators I know who have hit it as well. And this is normal. This is part of the journey. Sometimes it's you just need to switch medications. Sometimes you have to switch up a bit what you're eating. Sometimes you do have to count calories. Like you have to actually track. And for people like me, that was very painful because I was always a part of this obsessive calorie counting, points counting, protein grams counting. Although protein grams I find it's just like one number to keep track of. I find that a lot easier, but you don't want to have to do that. I get it. However, for some people, if you really feel that you're stalling, you might want to just be tracking calories for a few weeks and then see how you do. And then you could just sort of estimate in the upcoming weeks based on how you did. If you see something is working for you, then just keep it up, but don't have to track every day if you know that those types of meals work for you. Another thing that could be stalling people's progress while taking a GLP-1 is comparison. So sometimes like you're going to see people and they post that they're losing weight so fast and that you don't realize it. And this is what I go into a lot in my courses is that when you compare yourself to other people, you're sabotaging your own journey. You're causing yourself to have stress and feel bad about yourself because somebody else is doing better than you. Stay in your own lane, okay? I used to go to Weight Watchers with my mom, and my mother was lose weight really fast, okay? This is a mother-daughter, like, and we could eat the same things, and my mother would lose weight and I wouldn't. My body was just different. I took after probably more like my father's family, where they were slower to lose weight. And people would go to me and they'd be like, why can't you lose weight like your mother? And I'd be like, I don't know. I just can't. So this is the problem because comparison is I'm quoting somebody who uses it. They say comparison is the thief of joy. And when you stress out, it's going to make your weight loss journey a lot harder. And it's going to make you want to eat more because you're so stressed. So stop it. Anyways, so the next thing that could be sabotaging your weight loss journey is too many sweets, too many snacks throughout the day. So for those people, if you find like you're having too many cookies or too many cakes in the house, you might want to get rid of them. And you know what? Even if your kids want them, I get it. At least put it in a place that it's not so accessible to anybody. even it's not so good for the kids either. No, I'm having this issue now also. Like, they don't need the cookies, they don't need the chips, they don't need all the stuff to just be out there, and just that they could just go and engorge on it. And I'm not saying to never eat a sweet treat or have a snack once in a while. It's okay. Like, I do that all the time. Once a week, I make sure I do have, and I enjoy a nice dessert and some chips and some things. And even at night, I like to have something yummy to have. So I've been switching lately, like, to have some dark chocolate. I'll have like Lily's sugar-free chocolate chips, or there's another company called Bake Believe, and those are some good healthy snacks, and they're not going to spike you, they're not going to raise your blood sugar. You try to portion it out. So, and some other culprits on your weight loss journey include not titrating up when you're supposed to, because you think you have to stay low. I know some people, like, I know that there are people who, those who use vials, I know there are people who, you're not supposed to do this for single dose vials, but there are people who might use it double. And I don't know how you would do that though, because the Eli Lilly savings program really doesn't make that so easy. But if you need a higher dose, That's okay. You can go up when it's time to go up. And in fact, I think it was Dr. Nadolsky, I feel bad if I'm quoting him wrong, he was saying that you're better off going up, like, if you have food noise and you really need to go up and you just wait and wait and wait, it takes time for the medication to build in your body. So you're just like kind of stalling yourself out even longer by not titrating up. And I also, now that I mentioned titrating, please refer to your healthcare provider before titrating up or changing your dose. Okay. So, and it's funny, I have to say that because even though I'm a registered nurse, like, I don't know you personally, so I can't give you that type of, medical advice, and I'm not a doctor. Another thing that could be sabotaging your weight loss journey on the GLP-1 is not drinking enough water. I make sure, like, I have these like cute little mugs and these little things that have water or some type of yummy drink in it, and I keep it by my desk, and I always have it with me, so I know I'm getting enough water for the day. Do what you can. Get little reminders on your phone to remind you that you should be drinking, but not drinking enough, that can also make you not lose weight, because your body will hold on to water. This sounds ironic, because if you're not getting enough water, your body's going to hold on to more water and not be peeing enough, and not be going to the bathroom enough. So you got to get that water in. Another thing that might be sabotaging your GLP-1 weight loss journey is not eating enough. And that sounds so funny, but sometimes when we don't eat enough, or if you've gone without eating enough for too long, you can actually slow down your metabolism, and your body gets adjusted to a new calorie range. And it's good to have a deficit, but you have to be smart about your deficit. Some people actually suggest calorie cycling, and obviously just, obviously ask before, because some people can't go too low calorie. Like, you could go a little lower calorie one day, a little bit higher calorie another day. You don't have to do the exact same thing every day. Your body might get tired of not tired of it. Your body likes to be in homeostasis. It likes to kind of stay the same. It likes it when there's no problems, stress free. So it's ready to try to save your life. And if you're gonna, it will sooner go towards trying to keep you the same, and not just lose and lose and lose and lose, because you'd get really sick if you just kept losing weight, right? So another culprit that might be causing you to not lose weight on your GLP-1 journey is not moving enough, not exercising enough. While exercise is not, I don't suggest you just exercise to lose weight. Like, you should try to enjoy the exercise that you're doing. Like, if you love dancing, go put on some music and do some dancing. It's good to get some strength training in also, but like, you want to be moving your body. And that also helps with the side effect of constipation as well, because gastric emptying is faster when you're moving your body, and it does help with like gastric motility. Another culprit that could be sabotaging your weight loss journey is eating, of course, too much and realizing you might need a lower amount of calories now, especially if you've already lost some weight, you are a smaller person. So I hope this helps for those of you that are on the GLP-1 journey and are finding it difficult. Keep in mind also stress. Stress causes cortisol. Cortisol is a fat, it's like a fat storage hormone as well. For some of you that are really like very insulin resistant, you might have to lower your carbohydrates as well. That could be a culprit as well on your journey. So I do hope this helps though. Please email me, glponcentral@gmail.com. If you have any other questions, video ideas, I'd love to help you one-on-one for our coaching program. It is a little pricey, but can I tell you, it is such a good investment in yourself to do this. I work with you one-on-one, and I make sure that you get results and that you do this in a safe and healthy way. If you would like something a little less, you're willing to go less one-on-one, but you still want to get some good results, I suggest group coaching. And if you want something a little lighter, like a support group, I am running it's a registered nurse moderated run support group at GLP-1 Central. And if you just want some free information, come for some articles and a free shot tracker as well. That's glponcentral.com. I hope to see you there. The link is in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video.